Hello everyone and welcome back to Loop Hero. So we're going to take the Necromancer off to Chapter 2 today. We'll see how well this goes. If we can make good things happen, that'd be always, ideal. But I still don't quite understand how to play this class, so yeah. I feel like it's not as intuitive. Like, magic health restores itself at the start of each fight. That's simple enough. Skeleton level, I would assume, gives health and damage to the skeletons. And I think summon quality changes if we summon a friendly skeleton versus the skeleton warrior versus the meat shield skeleton. Bone shield skeleton. Those are my assumptions. I don't know if that's exactly correct, but that's what I think. So, who knows? Let's throw a village down. Good to have those early. Throw a road lantern near it. And throw a spider cocoon here. I'm tempted to throw down the vampire mansion. I don't know if it's the right decision. But I'm leaning more towards it now that I have another beacon there. The more beacons we can have around that, the better off we'll be. Reason being, throw some rocks down. Reason being, it will decrease. Hey, we just missed the spider. Nice. Please hold for a second. Okay. What was I saying? Well, it's unfortunate that it spawned over on that side, but we're gonna put this down anyway. Fail the quest, it's fine. But having to fight only one ghoul and then the vampire is way more manageable than having to fight 4. Well, we have 18% evasion, so hooray for that. I don't know still if the skeletons benefit from our evasion. I want to say probably not. It'd be nice if they did, though. Treasury is nice to see. Well, I just like that the spider already killed the skeleton. I wish the skeletons would draw aggro more. Throw down a cemetery there. Okay, it might still have been a bad idea to summon, bring in a vampire. Oh, they both got taken down. That's not good. Okay, just focus on the vampire. Stop going for the swarm of bats. Like, that's the worst thing you could do. Take out the vampire. We are just going to die. Yeah, or we're gonna end up dying here. Well, maybe not. But also, definitely maybe. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we're dead. Ah, come on. Vampires, man, I swear. They are so ridiculously powerful. Let's throw ourselves at it again. Do it again, but better. Take that old Dark Souls adage. It's just unfortunate that the skeletons just target whatever instead of focusing a target. If they would focus on a single target and just overwhelm one at a time instead of spreading out their damage, it would just do so much more. It would be so much better. Okay, I'm okay with this. And we'll throw the village down again. Early treasuries could be... oh, hold on. Could be very good for us. Decently long, flat line. Lots of beacons. I'm still not sure how to play these things. Yeah, I'll pop one of these. Regen per second and defense, evasion. We see evasion, we go for it. Less magic health, but defense. I think that's worth it, because also skeleton level. And then if I wanted to, I could drop these temporal beacons there and just do it. This is in a way one of the downsides of getting into a game relatively early on in its life. It's just kind of hard to know. Oh. Yes. It's just kind of hard to know what to do with some things. Like, there's not much in the way of resources out there yet. You kind of are the resource. you know? Like, people look to you in order to, figure it out. I think we do that for the time being, just because there's no evasion. One meadow. One rock. What do we get? Big skeleton level boost. Attack speed, sure. We'll try some attack speed again. Now we start placing road lanterns. The crystals in there healing per day, it's a big deal. Now, do I want to actually Oblivion the empty treasuries? That's a thought. What do we get for killing gargoyles? Ooh, level 4. What do we have here? We lose the regen, but that's fine. We're up to 27% evasion. And with a second one of those, we're just gonna get rid of that, and let's say screw it and get rid of this one too, and put a mountain in the middle. Kinda forgot about the goblin camp. Champion Goblin. That's not what I like to see. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, geez. On a slime, too. Oh, we're in trouble. Yeah, we're probably dead here. Yep, we are dead. I don't even know. We just unlocked an achievement called Groundhog Day. Just want to point that out. I mean, dealing with multiple enemies is really... it's very difficult. So, I'm noticing that the temporal beacon spawns the Time Watchers, but does not increase attack speed. Do we want to throw ourselves at it one more time? Sure. See if we can learn something here. The other thing, too, that makes it hard for me to figure out is that our damage is 4 to 6, but the skeleton level went up, so, like, what exactly does that mean? And you would think these speeding up time by 50% would affect tiles like, what's it called? The meadows. Make them heal twice a day instead of once a day. That'd be neat. Probably be a bit overpowered though, so I see why they don't do it. But it would be neat. I'd like it. We'll drop one of those there. See what kind of effect it has. Because I just, like I said, don't really understand it. That's better. I suppose I should have placed more of the meadows. look fancy. We'll lower the quality in favor of summoning more frequently. I think that's okay. We got an old frying pan. What are you? Neat. And we're just gonna pump up the invasion. Pump up the evasion. Jeez, keep doing that. See that camp. We have to get rid of it before it becomes a problem. Because as we've learned, they become problems pretty darn quickly. I'm really starting to think that when playing as the Necromancer, placing mountains in general is actually just not the right thing to do. Like, dealing with multiple enemies at a time is kind of awful. Smoked ham. Heals an extra 5 at the start of each day. Okay then. Okay, 30% evasion, I like it. We're losing the regen, but we're getting skeleton level and summon quality. And more magic health. I'm honestly very strongly considering just getting rid of the spiders. We'll see how it goes when we reach them. Ah, it gave me a +1. That's bad. I should have just got rid of them. We're gonna die again, aren't we? We might die. Okay, that's gotta go. Anything that spawns enemies frequently just can't exist. Okay, here is a thought. We'll do ambitions at the dead. Why did that one skeleton not heal? Was I lied to? I may have been lied to. Oh, please hold. No evasion, we sleep. Okay, let's do a little counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, for this ring, evasion goes down, but we get summon quality, attack speed stays the same, regen. And that's just worse. Okay. What the? Wait, takes less damage from archers? We can have archers. I'm interested in that. Are there skeletal archers? Ooh, okay, this is a max skeleton ring. So we're interested. This is evasion on our amulet. We're even more interested in that. But we're going to lose some evasion somewhere. Whether it's 8 or 7%. Yeah, there's no reason to keep the level 2 ring. Now 10% evasion. No regen, skeleton level. We want to lose evasion for max skeletons. I'm going to lean towards no, I think. This half the map is looking a tad empty. But I think slow and steady may win the race here. Like, we're scaling well enough, I think. Tempted. I am, but it's scary. The vampires scare me, and for good reason. Throw another battlefield down over there. How's that? Big skeleton level. But we lose evasion. And we definitely need the evasion. Okay, that's more in line with what we're wanting. Now I'm just looking for a book that can give me some good evasion and stats. Ow. Alright, Let's fight this quest slime. Chest counter. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of our really like to get rid of. I'd really like to just get up to 48% evasion, but getting down to 2 skeletons is bad. But we're gonna do it anyway. Why did the day have to turn over then? That was the worst time for it. Okay, that's worse, and that is also worse. Maybe one day we'll actually get something good. 7% evasion and summon quality. I'd rather keep what we have. Okay, This one's tempting. It hurts, but let's try it. Slightly worse evasion, but regen and defense. I really am just getting the vibe that going slow and steady with this is the way to do it. Oh, it's a mimic. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Absolutely yes. Okay. So with that, you get placed, you get placed. And then we wait. %, evasion, 1 better skeleton level. We lose the regen. I really would love a ring that has evasion and max skeletons. Honestly, if we had the option for getting the skill, I think we would take it. Shouldn't have placed that. Yeah. Ooh, 16%. Lose the attack speed and the skeleton level, but we more than made up for it on that end. I'm liking 57% evasion. That sounds very nice. Cheese. Plus 1 health after killing an enemy. Neat. Oh, I want it. I want the max skeleton increase. Okay, fighting 2 skeletons at once is always kind of scary. Oh god. Stop it. Said I would, so here we are. Things are getting a little less fine. This should help, though. Worse evasion. That's just not worth it. Nice, that one healed the full and got more. Yes. Oh, why'd you have to go for me? It's not cool. Hmm, 2% evasion loss in favor of... Yeah, I think we do that. So, better regen, attack speed, same evasion, or skeleton level. boring +1. I hate that, honestly. I wish my skeletons would get the evasion that we get. Whoa, hold up. Big things. 19% evasion. Yes? Yes. Ooh, that champion skeleton scares me. It's a mimic. It's speedy. Honestly, I'm kind of considering running after this loop when we get over to the end here. Like, what happens to these if we die? We'll try it. At some point we'll have to find out what happens to the special items when we die. No reason for it not to be now. Yeah. %. Is 1% extra worth losing the regen? How much regen do we even have? 3? Yeah, we'll keep it. Alright, spooky scary. Oh geez. This may have been a poor decision if it targets me. Oh yeah, we're screwed. We are so screwed. Evade like you've never evaded before, please. That's not how to do it, but good job on the day ticking over. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that, I think, is a sign that this is as far as we're able to make it. 99% evasion, some quality and skeleton level, meh. No. At the very least, we're gonna get a bunch of resources. Because we'll probably be able to make it back. But we've learned a fair bit at the very least with this attempt. We learned that the necromancer fighting large mobs doesn't go well at all. We learned to take a slow start. And we've solidified the fact that evasion is the best stat. I think we can say that without doubt. Double gargoyle? No. Just no. One at a time is hard enough, and I think that's also on the tile that the Time Watcher thing would spawn on, so that would give them shields. No. That's how you know the run's done. So. Intel? Not Intel Center. Not statistics, although interesting. Statistics, hey. Love to see that. Dark Slime 3. Fastest defeat, 7 loops. I've had 10 deaths so far. Pretty varied, all things considered. I failed 5 quests. Interesting, you can dismantle things, so if you get duplicates, probably. Food, tools. So with our active effects, Oh, can we only have max number of deployable items? Available item slots, right click. Equip item and place it in inventory. Right click removes item from a slot. So this is the inventory down here, and to apply it, you have to put it up there. Gotcha. Okay. Why does it scroll? Why did they do that? That really irks me. Anyway, let's create a random item. Why not? Do we want to build the farm now? Or do we want to build the mud hut? So it doesn't look like you can upgrade the farm. It just is. Sort of like the refuge and the camp. Whereas the huts, not the huts. Jabba has no influence here. The hut can be upgraded, field kitchen, so on and so on and so on. Interesting, we can build multiple farms. All empty tiles around the farm are transformed into gardens after an expedition. It gives you one for every completed loop. Not more than there are garden tiles around the farm. Gotcha. So that's... okay. Upgrade. I don't know what it does for us, but we could do it. So I suppose we need to start working towards the warehouse and the intel center next, or the smelter. Because I'm actually quite curious what a storm temple is. Either way, that's where we're going to end things this time around. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time.